RVD is the cat that rolls thunder and home smoke, but gets his ass whipped when he messes with grown folk. You blaze trees, I break knees, and your frog splash is trash. You ain't got what it takes, please. I'm the whole damn show from sunlight to sundown. Van Damme is the reason Teddy Long got run down. Stick them thumbs up your ass, RVD. John Cena, Chain Gang. You can't see me.
Oh, wow. That was real clever the way you made everything rhyme there, Vanilla Ice. It's too bad you can't wrestle half as good as you rhyme. You seem like you've got a lot of hostility that you need to get out of your system. So how about meeting me in this ring a little later and seeing what we can do about
You want to go, RVD? Well, why don't we do it right now?
Well, here's a pleasant surprise. It looks like Torrie Wilson's coming down here to try to get these two to take it down a notch. Remember, Torrie was the last one to see General Manager Teddy Long before his accident just a few weeks ago.
And it was some questions meant for Torrie that sparked the problems between all these guys. Problem is, Cole, when you got a hot tomato like Torrie who tries to calm down guys who are acting all macho and whatnot, it's like trying to put out fire with gasoline.
Rob, John, come on. You guys don't need to do this. Why don't you just shake hands and call off this nonsense?
The only nonsense here is what's between his ears if he thinks he's got what it takes to hang with me and my chain gang.
it. Gee, dog, hanging with you sounds really cool and all, but if it's all the same to you, I think I'd rather just kick your ass.
Guys, please. This isn't helping anything. Please calm down and let's talk this out.
I'd punk you out right now if there wasn't a lady present. But that's all right. I'll see you back here later tonight.
No problem, Cena. I wouldn't want Torrie to have to watch the beating I'm going to give you anyway.
Looks like you were right, Taz. It seems like Torrie Wilson's presence hasn't calmed anyone. She's trying her best to help, but she's inadvertently exasperated the situation.
Yeah, not only that, she made it a heck of a lot worse, too.
Torrie Wilson. Just the little lady I was looking for. Must be pretty flattering to have all those boyfriends doing all that fighting over you like that, huh?
What do you want, JBL?
Oh, I just had a quick question for you. But don't worry, I'm not gonna accuse you of attempted murder or nothing. Now listen, right before Theodore Long's unfortunate accident, did he happen to ask you about any paperwork or contracts or anything like that?
Contracts? No, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Just...
JBL, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I was just leaving. See you soon, Torrie.
What the heck was that all about?
I don't know, but listen, we have a bigger problem. John and Rob are gonna tear each other apart tonight if we don't do something to stop them.
We? Why not let them do it and get it out of their system?
Because you and I both know that this isn't just going to be a match. They both think they have something to prove. It's so stupid and pointless. But I need you to be the special referee and make sure they don't kill each other out there tonight.
I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Please? As a favor to me?
All right. As a favor to you, I'll do what I can.
Thanks so much. I owe you one. Now you'd better go get ready.
Well, I guess he's going to referee the match, but he certainly doesn't seem to be too excited about stepping between Cena and RVD tonight.
No, but I'd sure say he's motivated. Not for nothing. You don't say no to a chick like that. I'd be happy to ref that match if it meant Torrie Wilson owed me a favor.
Special referee match. On the way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me.
Wow, great reversal.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans? And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. There's the reversal, Cole. Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. The pride in the hearts. Great reversal.
When you see this level of
he saw that one coming.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. What a counter that was. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. He slipped out of that one. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. Looks like somebody would rather play possum than fight. He could pin his his opponent right here.
2. Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost 3.
What a reversal.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60... Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place. This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
That was a textbook reversal. It's so...
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. He dodged that bullet.
I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. I can't remember the last time What a deadly submission hold this is! We might see a tap out right here!
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Man, this match is so... He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
I don't think this is going to last much longer, Cole. Talk about running on empty. You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment.
I think I've got a pretty good idea who's going to win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads.
You know, you can't take a beating like this and expect to win the match, Cole. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Watch it. He reversed it. Well, the name of the game is to beat your opponent down until they can't do a thing about it. And that's exactly what's happening here.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. You know what, this Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's a WWE champion.
Nice quick counter.
1, 2, 3.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Looks to
7,
me as this
8.
can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE, after all.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. How much more abuse can a human being take? If this match doesn't end soon, I think we might have a serious injury on our hands. And there's the reversal.
The most frustrating thing in the world is when you want to keep fighting, but you know you ain't got nothing left.
He anticipated that move perfectly. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. There are limits to the amount of punishment that a human body can absorb. And if you want proof of that, just take a look at these superstars. I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it, Cole. The FU. Man, get a load of that power. You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU! He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
You know, I don't think he can keep going for much longer after taking that much punishment.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
1, 2, 3.
I think we're hearing the first. What an incredible match. I hope we get...
Whoa. Here we go again with these three.
This potentially explosive situation is about to blow sky high. We saw this last time. Tori did more harm than good.
If you ask me, I think Tori's best move is to just stay out of it at this point.
Stop it right
do you think it makes me feel? Knowing that you guys are all trying to out-macho each other for me. And don't tell me that's not what's going on. Believe me, I know men, and I know when you're trying to impress a woman.
She sees right through him, Cole. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever tried to impress a woman?
Well, partner,
Don't answer that.
I can only think of one sure way to make you guys stop. This Sunday, at Judgment Day, you're all going to face off in a triple threat match. And I'm going to put my contract on the line. I'll manage whoever wins. And whoever doesn't win, I'd better act like a gentleman about it, or I'll never speak to you again.
Well, I'll tell you, Tori Wilson just laid down the law. Now I've seen just about everything.
Can she do that? Can Tori just make a pay-per-view match like that?
Well, with Teddy Long out, we've got no general manager, right? Who's gonna say no? And with Tori's services on the line, I don't think any of these guys are gonna object at all.
That's for sure, partner. Here we go. A triple threat match for the managerial services of Tori Wilson. No titles are on the line, but we're going to have one very happy winner nonetheless.
I'll tell you, Cole, I gave a lot of thought to lacing my boots up again and making this a fatal four-way. That Tori Wilson is smoking hot. This is gonna be intense.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds.
And there's the reversal. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
I think John Cena had...
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. I never stopped being impressed by...
He anticipated that move perfectly.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up, and you're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wide shut. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind it.
He could hit his opponent right here. Great reversal.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever.
He slipped out of that one. Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well on the night.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I
am. You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over. Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob? He's taken a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it, Cole?
Kurt Angle is such a phenomenal athlete. What a counter that was!
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample, how nice quick counter. Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would...
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Wow, great reversal.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. He dodged that bullet. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is Smack.
He's stalking his opponent down, Cole. And here it comes.
Angle slam! Angle slam! He was one step ahead on that one.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Of course, I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all...
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar. And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling.
Watch it. He reversed it.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match. I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
These superstars are on top of their game. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the... He saw that one coming.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out. Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE after. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It sounds like this capacity. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. John Bradshaw Layfield. What's the WWE champion doing out here?
Ooh-wee. That was one hell of a match you boys just put on. I knew it was going to be a classic. That's why I didn't bother telling you that you damn near killed each other for something that's already mine.
Something that's already his? What is he talking about?
You see, prior to his tragic accident, I struck a deal with our former general manager, Teddy Long, to procure the managerial services of one Torrie Wilson for myself.
What? Just what is JBL saying?
So thanks for the show, boys. But just like this WWE title, Torrie Wilson is the exclusive property of John Bradshaw.
I don't believe it. Torrie's been under contract to JBL all this time, and she didn't even know it. That must have been what JBL was asking her about last week.
I think it's safe to say that three guys in a ring cannot be happy about this. They've been had. How are they going to react to this news on SmackDown?
Thank you. Thank you. You people are too good to me.
Is JBL hearing the same crowd I'm hearing?
You know, I've accomplished a great many things in my career. I made a fortune in the stock market. I am one of the greatest WWE champions in history. And damned if I ain't one of the most humble sons of bitches to ever set foot in a SmackDown ring.
It's all true, Cole. He is humble. You know what? You should try and be a little humble sometimes.
Oh, please.
But for all of my accomplishments, one of my absolute greatest was adding Tori Wilson to my administration. And nothing against you, Orlando, but you're my favorite acquisition.
You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you couldn't get yourself a woman without buying her contract.
That's a damn lie. Women everywhere fall at my feet. I am a wealthy man. I am a captain of industry. I am a wrestling god.
Well, if you're as great as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Tori's contract.
A match? With you? You've got to be kidding me. You're not in my league, son.
What a champion.
But I'll tell you what I will do. You go backstage and get one of your boyfriends to team up with you, and you can face my current administration in a match later on tonight.
Generous of JBL. I mean, you gotta admit that, Cole.
Generous? It looks to me as if JBL's ducking a direct challenge.
Match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds.
Nothing move but the money, yeah.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. There's the reversal, Cole. Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
He slipped out of that one.
I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent memory. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. He dodged that bullet. He's been looking for that all match, Cole, and now he's taking advantage.
Come on, partner, taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple. What a reversal.
Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in that. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero. Nice quick counter. And there's the tag.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
7, 8.
Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is... Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Ted. And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
1, 2.
You know know, we've seen some pretty good back-and-forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
I think someone's looking for a weapon here, Cole.
1, 2.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far? He was one step ahead on that one.
1, 2.
Orlando's got some real impressive physical gifts, Cole. He's a big dude, he's quick as heck, and you know what? He's got friends in high places.
But he's still so inexperienced, Taz. Right? He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
That means you gotta either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you gotta just flat out tap out. Check this out.
Wow, what a tilt-the-world side slam.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
1, 2.
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Oh no, is this what I think it is?
If you thought it was the brain damage, you're right, Cole. What a move! I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
1, 2.
You're not gonna see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the...
He's stalking his opponent down, Cole. And here it comes!
Angle slam! Angle slam!
This guy might not have enough to kick out.
Not even a 2 count.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU! He just drove his opponent straight into the ground. How much can... There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out?
And there's the counter, Cole. They made the tag, and here we go. Wow, look at that confidence. He's letting his opponent know who the boss is.
He'd better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. Looks like he's bringing in his partner.
It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that.
Oh, man, look out. Here he comes.
Brain damage. What an impact. He may get the 3 count right here.
2.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
He's looking to put this guy away right here.
And that tilt-the-world side slam just might do it.
Ha-ha! Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
1.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, and that's the match. believe it. This is a damn mugging.
It ain't exactly Queensberry rules, Cole, but I'm pretty sure we ain't Queensberry neither.